A mother in Lakeview has a warning tonight for all moms with young children. News 4's Lori Schultz is here now with more on this very scary story.
Yeah, you really can understand this one, Leah. Finding a babysitter can be a challenge, but being confident in who you picked can be just unnerving, especially when things go wrong. And today, a local family spoke out about an awful ordeal they want all of you to know about. Julie and Dave Wagenblatt are keeping an even closer eye on their 5-year-old daughter, Kayleen, and 2-year-old son, David. They have good reason after surviving what they called a babysitting nightmare.
We want to protect other children because right now there's no stopping her and being able to put another ad on Craigslist.
Like many working parents, the Wagenblatts turned to the internet to find a babysitter. They came across 28-year-old Rachel Martinez of Hamburg.
She had all the right potentials on Craigslist. We also did a background check.
She seemed, like I said, the perfect babysitter.
But 3 weeks into the job, that view changed. Within hours of picking up Kayleen and David to take them to the zoo, Martinez was arrested by Hamburg police and charged with aggravated DWI after allegedly causing an accident at St. Francis and Big Tree Roads. Not only that,
in the 2 hours she had them, she had taken and changed their clothing, cut my daughter's hair. We don't know what her intentions were.
I tried to find out, but Martinez wasn't home. According to court papers, she told a drug recognition expert that she was high on Suboxone, a prescription drug used to get her off painkillers. As a result of what happened with Ms. Martinez, Kayleen and David's parents no longer want to hire any outside help. They're just going to rely on family and friends. You can't blame them. They also now monitor Craigslist, warning other unsuspecting parents to beware.
My God, please don't ever hire her. Don't ever trust your kids in her care.
She needs to pay for what she did. She needs to go to jail. Families and everything need to know, to protect their children.
Well, fortunately, the Wagenblatt children didn't suffer any serious physical injuries. Their former babysitter now faces a number of charges and is scheduled to return to Hamburg Town Court on September 21st. This is one of the first local cases where Leandra's law will be tested. It's a relatively new law, and I'll tell you much more about it coming up at 6.
Now, as a mom of 2 young kids, that is something that petrifies me, putting my children in the wrong hands. The parents must be breathing somewhat a sigh of relief tonight.
You can just imagine. Huge sigh of relief. And as I mentioned, there were some physical injuries, not too bad, but the emotional toll, definitely emotional toll on the children.
All right, thank you very much, Lori, for that warning.